Hello everyone, my name is Paola Andrea Melo Chacon and today I want to tell you about my city. Today I want to share with you some information about Ocaña. Ocaña is a little city. Firstly I want to tell you about my beautiful city because I think that is a peaceful place. So let's get started. To start with the overview about my city, its name was born in honor to Fernández del Busto, who had shared the governorship during the colonization. So this field was an ancient village to become now in days to a growing city. The history says that this city is a great path to communicate to inside the cities of Colombia, and it's a sector to connect the border area to arrive to Cucuta, to pass to Venezuela also, and also to connect to coastal zones. After that, Ocaña was officially named 14 on December 1570, so this city is 449 years from its foundation. Actually, the city has around 90,037 people. Near to Ocaña, there are small villages among La Playa, Abrego, González, Convención, and Río de Oro. These villages are known because have touristic sites and also are marked by buildings. In spite of to be a touristic place, the economy in Ocaña moves through different economic factors because still we are people with low average economy in which they work in different zones such as agricultural production, livestock, poultry, and fish farming. There are many peasants from different sectors who come to the city to offer us and sell us the products they grow, and there are many peddlers for the streets and small shopkeepers. However, economic growth has gradually been increased little by little regardless of violence factor that in this city for many years had affected our social situation, but there are also different moments of the year in where people can celebrate with holidays and festivals around city where the economy increase much more. For example, the most important festival in Ocaña city is the Carnival of Ocaña that is in January, and parades of janitors, commemoration of Ocaña Foundation, celebrations of Saint Likes, Tor Corona Virgin, and Captive Jesus, and others. Regardless of the concerns, the Ocañeros looks constantly for ways to work and devise new ideas to generate income. No se vara. And it's necessary to say in this space to talk about the meals because there are many sites to eat and enjoy the typical food in our region. In where if you want to visit one day, don't forget to enjoy meals like the most famous now, Ocañera arepa. That people usually eat with cheese or avocado. This is made by white corn and it is very thin. You can enjoy the cebollitas ocañeras or barbatusca. That is a sort of flour that you can cook with scrambled eggs. And I don't forget to cocota like, that is a kind of fruit. On the other hand, I want to tell you about the infrastructure in this city because it's growing and increase the population and more. The way to span is like a concentric circle in where on the borders of this circle you can find the residential zone, and in the center of the circle you can find all about the industrial zone in where there is the main point in where the economy works, in which the transportation only you can see cars, buses and motorcycles, Also through lots because they are cross for the important pathways to connect the other sides of Colombia. Also, we have the one only small airport in Aguas Claras, a bit far from Ocaña where entry little planes. A road because this is one of the concerns of our city because the access pathways are constantly gridlocked. The people don't have social culture because don't respect the important routes to drive, in which the energy we had a good and all public services out of the water has made difficult because we have frequent problems with pipes or sometimes it leaks and things like that. On the other hand, the pollution only we see in the rivers and the streets. The people don't have a conscience about the garbage, yet the people still don't separate correctly the garbage and don't have a culture of this. Next, the education is good, and how the technology and other things will begin to give the students a good quality and good infrastructures too. But the healthcare is more or less because we have a hospital, but still the service is low. There aren't specialized services to let us cover all problems of health. Many people with serious illness need to travel to other big cities. In which to the police and fire station, yes, we have a let us good service, but the location of health is almost near to the center and is other concern for us because it mustn't stay inside the city. It's dangerous for the people because it's located around the residential zone because there are many foreign people that they are from Venezuela and there is an overpopulation that difficult to find a good job for them and others prefer to looking for through steals. Despite all these concerns, I conclude that my city is a good place to live because the weather is very great, the people and the economy invite us to keep relaxing to compare to the big cities. The traffic in remotest places, you can find a very touristic and attractive places like the monumental sites, beautiful and welcoming parks, and some of the different mountains in where you can go and see the amazing views about the nature.